Alright, let's do this thing. How's everybody doing? Wow, look at that track there. A little crooked there. How is everybody doing? It has been a moment. And that was a nightmare starting that up. Some ridiculous stuff going on. But here we are. And now I got to go delete some VODs because the first time I launched ATS, it did some weird stuff and I had to click something. And then, oh, what the hell? What's this? Oh. Why not? Why not? I don't know what this is, but it's all... Sure. Whatever, I don't really care, I'm busy. Yeah. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. We're deleting this. Edit, no. More actions. Delete forever. Because what is the point? It was, what, 2 minutes? Okay, it will happen within 24 hours. Whatever that means. Okay, hold up. We're going to get trucking here in a moment. Content, video producer. There was 2 of them. That were both a minute, 4 minutes, and then a minute. And that one's broadcasting. Bye-bye. Okay. There we go. Deleting. Boom. Here we are. Alright, where did we leave off? It has been a fat minute. I realized I haven't trucked, what did it say, since the 9th? It was like 8 days. How's it going, Lewis? How's it going? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Just getting rolling here tonight. And I don't know why it's so dang hot in here. I'm gonna have to open my window. Alright, where are we? We're at the shop. Or the garage, I should say. And we need to sleep. Whoa. Let's go 4 o'clock as per usual. Boom. It worked correct. Let's see. Yep. Save. And let's see what we got. Alright. Back in the swing of things. Same stuff, different day. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Pretty similar over here, except I'm back on the PC finally. Which is nice, of course. School is going good. I got this week, and then I get the Thanksgiving week off, so next week I get off. Yeah, then we're back at it for a few weeks, and then I get Christmas week off, so yeah, we're gonna be moving and grooving here. I might take this little containers. Why not? Family's doing good. Family's doing good. And no updates to my knowledge.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know. School has lots of days off. I mean, I only get 4 weeks off a year. I get Thanksgiving week, and then Christmas and New Year's week, and then we get 1 week in March. But I mean, if I was actually in college, they get a shit ton of days off. Why aren't my lights working? Or my blinkers? More than you do. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I wish I didn't have them off. I'd rather just hammer them all out. Okay, I see my problem. Where is my Moza Pit house here? There it is. More than you do? Yeah, how's it going? Are you still homebound? You said you're not gonna be out on the road till after Christmas, if I remember correctly. Oh, sorry about that. That was me. Launching my Moza truck pit house that somehow got... There we go. Much better. Of course, this is unsynced. What else is unsynced here? That's it. Yeah, I'd rather just hammer it out and be done. You're finally back on the road. Really? Jeez. You're feeling better then, which is good. Well, as long as you're up for it, then why not, right? I mean, doctors are just practicing, so can't listen to them anyways. They're just,
Turn
I
left.
think they know what they're doing. Okay. Buttons. There we go. Getting used to it again. It's been over a week since I've been in this seat. Okay, so you're out back out on the road. Okay, alright.
Turn
I'm
right.
sure you're excited about that. When did you get back out on the road? That must not have been too long. Got on the road Friday. Okay, okay. So you've been going for a good few days again. And you're having no problems, I'm presuming,
You have arrived
which
at
is
your destination.
good.
Your route guidance is now finished.
Okay, really? We are rusty. No problems at the moment. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Hopefully that keeps up. But good, how's your family doing? Hopefully they're doing wonderful. Yeah, we'll go just straight down. Whoa. Take an easy one. Gonna be on the road for 6 months. Okay. Thanks. You're not gonna be home for the holidays. But I feel that you are probably used to that. So is your family, I'm presuming. Is my tag axle down? It's actually up. Holy. Unbelievable. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. We missed. Definitely a little rusty. And they are trucking. Well, they're all trucking. Wife gets home tonight, okay. Okay, 30 years, yeah, I mean, it's kind of the field you're in. It's either you're sitting at home not making money or you're out making money, so, I mean, I get it. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Alright. Sorry about the beep. Actually, pull that up before I get moving here. Hold up, hold up. Alright. There we go. There's pickup. Hold up. Alright.
Drive
Let's hit
safe.
the road. We got some miles to put in today here. I guess to drop my axle. Tag axle. To be honest, I don't even know if I want it. It only weighs 2 tons. I don't think I want it down. Right? Only literally 2 tons. What's the point of that, right? Maybe we can just send it without. Keep some wear and tear off those 2 sets of tires there. Feels good to be back in this seat. To be honest, I've been looking forward to this all day. Except this traffic is insane. Give me an opening, please. Yeah, hopefully your family's doing well, Lewis. Thanks again for asking about mine. Much appreciated. Oh my gosh, really? That was totally my fault. You're all good, awesome, good to hear. And you're doing well. You're doing well. You're clearly doing well enough to get back out on the road, so. And I'm sure that's been your goal ever since
Stay
you've been in the hospital.
Then turn left.
Feel well, great. That's good to hear.
Turn left.
Good to hear. Good, good.
Stay right.
It's looking up then. It's awesome.
Exit right.
That is awesome. Oh man, I'm forgetting something. Let's get some music going here. All ready to go. Just had to click play. It was a little quiet, you know. Can't not have something in the background, right? Go crazy thinking about my own thoughts. That'd be, oof, not good. Scary. Scary where the mind can go if it's just silent. Jeez, might have put me in 8 high. But heck yeah, I'm excited to be back streaming here. Not too long. What was it, last Sunday, I think? No. You got your best friend and your dog. There you go. Keeping you some company. Awesome. That's awesome. It probably makes the day go by a little faster. Got someone to BS with all day. And of course the dog. That is a good thing to have around. Give you some company. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I think last time I streamed was not yesterday, but the Sunday previous. What would that be? Today's the 17th. That'd be the 9th. Oh, your best friend is the dog. Yes. That's hilarious.
Stay left.
My dog. Okay. Yep. Didn't read in between the lines there. That's my bad. That's funny though. Hell yeah. That's good stuff. Absolutely. But either way, keeping you company. That's cool. How long is he gonna be riding with you? I mean, he is the dog. Ah, that's good stuff. I was gonna say, I didn't know you had a dog. Sleep on the hood, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you got a sleeper, but not that big of a bed, I suppose. You probably got, what, a full size, or maybe even a queen in your truck? Guessing? Nothing bigger than that. I'll be with you till you go home. Oh, in 6 months, damn. Okay. That's cool. Heck yeah, that's awesome. You got a double, okay. So that's, yeah, alright. That's a little smaller than a full, if I'm correct. But not that it matters, if you both fit, all good to go. Keep each other warm at night. We've got 7 dogs, damn. I suppose they gotta protect the shop, right? Protect your houses and shop. shop dogs. I'm guessing. Could be completely wrong. I have no idea. I think I'm forgetting to do something, but I think we're all good. Frame looks okay. Got a little bit of frames, but it's nothing too out of the norm. Nothing crazy. 1 Great Dane. Damn. Do you hunt with any of them? I know German Shepherds are pretty good at hunting, I think. No, those are labs, aren't they? I'm sure they're all, if you train them right, they're all good, I'm sure. 1 Great Dane, those are monsters. Huge dogs. About as, usually like 4 feet tall or something ridiculous. It's absolutely huge. I'll go hunting and protect. Okay. I kind of figured that makes sense. Just kind of roam free. Which is obviously the best kind of dog. You don't want a city dog like I have, unfortunately. But what do you do? Locked to a fence, and that's about all the freedom he gets. We're dropping frames. Yeah, here. No, it's not my PC, I'll tell you that much. Looks like... No, we're not getting any buffering, so... Not too crazy. Holy shit. Damn. Dropping frames. I'm trying to notice, I'm watching the stream, 2 spots, and it's not really making any difference, so. Yeah, no kidding, those dogs are massive. Taller than 6'6" on its hind legs. I have an antler. It's called Track IR. Mr. Kando. How's it going? Yeah, so I can turn my head with it in game. I got a little it sits on top of my monitor on this side looking at this. It's a little camera basically, and there's a program that goes with it, of course. Oh yeah, it's pretty sweet. You can do it for a whole bunch of games. It's called Track IR. I got the Track IR 5 or something. Take the oldest German Shepherd with me in the truck. Okay, there you go. Keep you some company. Works out good. Heck yeah. Absolutely, it's sick. But it definitely does look like an antler. It's kind of weird, but you know. Yeah. It is pretty sweet. So it's kind of VR, but obviously not, you know. But then you can pause it. Oh yeah, it gets hair everywhere. Yeah, all over your beautiful W900. Vacuuming that thing every day, I'm sure. That thing, nice. Yeah, I believe it. German Shepherds do shed. One of my, actually my journeyman who I work with every day, he has a German Shepherd Lab mix, I think. Pretty certain. And he's mostly... I first saw it, yeah. Not the only one. Not the only one. Yeah. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, it's real nice to have. Instead of, oh, I gotta reach for my mouse way up here, then move like this. No. No. We don't need that going on. Now that's how you crash if you want to do that. But yeah. Yeah, so my boss has a German Shepherd and a Lab mix, and he sheds so much, it's insane. You just take your hand off his... You pet him once, just down his back, and it's... Your hand's full of hair. It's like, holy shit. It's insane. It's insane. He sheds so much, it's like, how do you even have this much hair? And he says he combs them, I don't know, for sure once a day, it sounds like. Or for sure a few times a week. Gets all the hair off of them, but it's insane. Can't keep up with it. What do you do? They're great dogs to have. Very loyal, that's for sure. And good hunters, of course. It's 2 dogs put in 1 dog. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, labs shed a bunch, and so do shepherds. It's insane. Yep, that's what he's dealing with every day. It's like, oh my gosh. But, yeah. Really nice dog, though. He's trained pretty darn well. He's still a city dog, parks and everything, but every little thing walking by the house. But other than that, typical stuff, though. To be expected. Sheds like a mofo, that's for sure. Is for sure. Everybody put about 200 miles in. It goes quick when you're only hauling 2 tons. Oh yeah. Well, that's, what are we at now? We're at almost $9,000, and next thing we're purchasing is a new truck. So, if I remember right, we went over how much that's gonna cost me. I think I need about 100,000, or was it 90? So a lot of money. We're gonna be trucking for a while on this thing. Your house doesn't have dog hair, they live outside all the time. You live in your office in the car shop? Okay. Well, there you go, that makes sense. And that's all hardwood floor, I'm assuming. It's an office, I'd hope it is. It's kind of weird. Maybe not. Some people's houses have carpet offices, I guess. But I'm assuming in the shop it's probably all hardwood floor or even tile or something. But yeah, easy to clean up. Yeah, that's not bad, that's a good idea. They're not stranded outside in the snow, cold and stuff. Yeah, that works out slick, so you don't really have to deal with all the hair besides every once in a while, I suppose. Which is nice. Especially with all those German Shepherds, damn. How bad is the Great Dane shed? I've never really...
Stay left.
I haven't really been around one. I've seen them a few times and, like, I don't know, been up to them a few times to pet them, but nothing more than that. Maybe the snows. Made for the cold. I mean, they got enough fur for it, that's for damn sure. Yeah, I'm sure they'd all be fine out there. But, I mean, if you got a little space to offer them when it's real cold and snowy and stuff. A little okay. That makes sense. They got shorter hair and stuff. At least the ones I've seen, I'm assuming. Yours does as well. Makes sense. Makes sense. Can't be on it already. It's only 5 o'clock. What is happening? What's going on? We just got going here. Oh boy, we're speeding a little bit.
Stay left.
Knocking out the miles, though, that's for sure. How much is this paying me? 2,100. Put us just under 11,000. Beautiful. Then we're a tenth of the way there to a new semi truck. And I'm looking at a Peterbilt 389. You know, Lewis, you're not gonna like that. It's not your Dublin 900, but think that's the plan at the moment. Dang it, I gotta pull over for this.
Stay left.
What are you hammering on the brakes for? Respect college bears. Yep, that's not a bad idea. If they do ever get messed with,
Never mind.
we've got
I'll find it.
some protection. I know, Pete, I know. It's unbelievable. Promise it's cool. Promise. Might not be as cool as your W900, and I'll probably agree with you, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll walk in the back. Okay, that's good. So there's like a bunch of wolves out there. Heck yeah. Obviously they'll stay. I'm sure they're all loyal to each other, obviously. That would only make sense. What was I saying? Pete. Yeah, I've just driven the W900 in this game just so much. Yeah, no kidding. I know I wouldn't want to mess with them. 7 dogs walking in a pack? Yeah, no. It might as well be wolves that haven't eaten in a few days.
Stay left.
Gosh, no way you'd mess with them. Ooh, up, dinging the ringster. I don't know what any of that means. It says ringster, that's me. That's all I know. How's it going, spooky, scary skeleton? How's it going? Should I just call you the 3 S's? Spooky, scary skeleton. 3 S's. You're up. Well, that's good. Hopefully you stay up. No falling down on me. I don't understand either. I think it's from a... What? Lord. Unbelievable. Yeah, you don't want to know. You don't know. Want to know what any of that means. Unbelievable, this guy. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't understand the... This guy's getting out of hand. We give him the band hammer? I don't know. Might have to. I don't understand any of it either. It's, whatever it is, it's not good. Mods. Should we get them? I might have to if you keep it up, dude. You're pissing me off, man. Only tier 3 sub? Yeah, you wish. You wish you were tier 3 sub, dude. If only you could be. Oh, he's not being rude to you, he's just giving you crap. I know this guy, he's something special, so don't take any offense to him. He's like I said, he's something special. We'll just keep it at that. He'd say the same about me, so it's only fair. A Redditor. Finest American you've ever met. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I'll take it. I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Stay left.
True Patriot. Yeah. We'll go with that. Unbelievable. How's it going, Skeletal? on a real note here, how we doing? It's been a minute. It's exactly what Lewis said earlier. Same shit, different day. I mean, that is fair. BD definitely is getting worse. I would have to agree on that. Are you surprised though? I mean, it's been out just as long as this game, 2016. Almost 10 years now, it's kind of insane. Kind of insane. Still trash. Oh yeah, yep, that is a very factual statement. Different shits on the same. Yes, exactly. I hope you do. Ah, Jesus. Yes. It is good to have different shits. It's healthy. Multiple shits a day. Getting close to our destination. 90 miles. That's a great question, Lewis. I don't.
And then exit right.
Hopefully, he's got an answer for that, but I don't. I'm not sure.
Exit right.
How do you? Let's see. Let's see what kind of remark he's got to that answer.
Stay left.
He's still here. Might be gone. Oh, he's here. Ain't that the truth? It definitely is. You're interesting. It is a very interesting question. That's cool. Jesus.
Stay right. And then exit right.
Unbelievable. I know.
Exit right.
Oh, the banter. There's no banter here? What do you mean? Says who? Oh really? Is it? Maybe you think it is. I don't know if I would have to agree with that. Who banter? Yeah, it's yeah. don't agree. I'd stay away from that with at least a 10-foot pole for sure. So we'll just disregard whatever that was. We'll disregard. Maybe only you. Sigh. He got your ass, boy. He called you out. I think he's right. I don't know what that means. We'll see ya. Good luck with that. Oh shit. What is going on here? Yeah, what is correct? I don't know. I don't want to know. Just less is more on that one. Less is more. I feel like in most situations, less is more. Have fun. Yes, well, enjoy whatever you're off to do. I don't know, and I don't want to know. No thanks. But good luck, whatever it is. Good luck. What time is it? It's gonna be real dark by the time we get back to Des Moines here. So I gotta turn around and go back with the load. Might have to get diesel while I'm here. Just got over half a tank, but I'm hauling a little baby load, so probably gonna burn up more on the way back.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay left, and then turn left.
Yeah,
Turn left.
like I said, you don't want to know. I would say use your imagination, but don't. I mean, I think I can explain it on here, but I'm just gonna choose not to. I'm gonna opt out on that one. Sorry, I'll leave you in the dark and figure that out on your own. I'm not. Nope. We're good on that. We are good on that. He's a very special individual. Which is okay. People can be special. It is different. That is for sure. Go. Boogity. Don't cut me off.
Go straight.
Probably don't want to know. Do not want to know. Plus, it's pretty cool in here. Up the hill and houses and stuff. Ourselves a red light. Well, just, I mean, if you want, I mean, you of course can know, but I'm not gonna tell you. I mean, the gooning word, I'm assuming, is what you're confused on. If I remember, that's what his first comment was. Or was that I don't know if that was one of his first. But yeah, I'm assuming that's the word you can't figure out.
Go straight.
It's a yeah, a young person term. And I obviously, yeah, that word. I would say Google it, but I don't want you to do that really either. You're not gonna. It is something sexual. How about that? Does that
Get ready to turn.
that gives you a hint? I don't know if I want to go further than that. Is all I'm gonna say. I think.
Turn right.
It's really hilly in here. But yeah. Yes, I don't know the exact meaning of it, but I know what it means in general, at least. I don't know the full. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm kind of hesitant around it a little bit. I mean, he was obviously joking, but it's just still. I'd rather not go there. Rather not go there. For multiple reasons. Yeah, I mean, he definitely was joking, but yeah. I'm good on that. We will just gladly not respond or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, he is a special soul. One of my, I guess, Discord buddies from not necessarily back in the day. I still talk to him every once in a while, but very rarely now. Which is all good. Yeah, he's a good dude. Just a little interesting. Aren't we all a little bit, right?
Go straight.
Aren't we all? Where am I dropping this at? Pick it.
Stay left.
The,
Recomputing.
was my turn, wasn't it? Yeah. We were talking about nothing, though. We were talking about skeletal, which is all good that all good. We don't need to. You can talk about whatever you want. But besides that, no, you're all good though.
And then turn right.
We didn't want to keep talking about that anyways.
Turn right.
All right. Back of the building.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
What you got planned for dinner tonight, Lewis? Or did you already eat? Oh boy. Can I do this? It's a little risque. Oh yeah, there's a. Come on. You're all good. You are all good. But yeah, what do you got going on for dinner tonight? What are you and your buddy doing? Bro. What are you and the bro doing for dinner? Unless you already had it, which will be possible. Oh boy. Jesus, I'm so bad at this, it's insane. Okay, I can't hit that car, we're gonna be in trouble, so let's not do that. Let's just not. Okay. Give ourselves a chance here and then go back in the cab. I'm cheating. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. There. Here we go now. Oh jeez. So glitchy. Gotta be past that. My column's at here. Jesus. That's not so good. Are we clearing that? There's no way, right? Damn it. Gonna be making fresh crispy chicken with Mexican rice. Spicy rice. Steak and chicken legs. Heck yeah, there you go. Eating like kings. Love to see it. Nice. Sounds awesome. Oh yeah, I never asked you, where are you at in the country today? And where are you headed to? Get back over. If we pull this off, I'll be impressed. Get the Harley off the truck. Oh yeah, I forgot you bring your bike. Oh, I guess I didn't forget. Just... Nice, there you go. Heck yeah. We'll get some food. There you go. It's awesome. You're in Portland. Nice, okay. Way northwest. Sorry about the beep. Okay, there's that. We need to save. And I doubt there's going to be anything back. Well, Fayette. Des Moines. Posers. And to the Enterpriser. The odds of that are what? So it's very low. Oh, it's just right down the road. I'm probably definitely gonna be taking that. Hold on, I want to check this out quick. Oh, boys are definitely the way to make the money. You're in Portland. Where are you headed? Cars make good money, apparently. I don't know why I'm looking at this, whatever. $4 a mile, that's pretty good. Obviously. This one's going to... There we go. Picking up a load tomorrow morning at 8. Head to West Virginia. Oh, damn. Dang, you got a long haul after that. Yeah, pick that up. We're taking this. This feels right to do, so we're doing it. Go shopping around 6:30. Okay. Gotcha. That's not too terribly early though, right? I'm sure you're used to getting up that early. It's not too bad. Oh, come on. Saddlebags on the bike, I suppose. That makes things a little easier. Yeah, I was gonna say 6:30 is probably late for you. Yeah. Okay. That's not too bad at all, obviously. Should be no problem with getting up by then. Get to sleep in. Heck yeah, nice. Just waiting for a light to go green, so... And technically this is stupid. They should have let me... Should have gave me an opening, but no. Did not. Instead I get to sit here and suffer. If I honk at them, they'll... Are you gonna go forward, or are you gonna let me go? Should have left an opening in the first place. There, bud. Okay, stopping up there is not gonna help me. Here I go. Oh my goodness. Got a little close there, bud, or what? Okay. 2 hours sleep in, yeah, I suppose that works out good then. Catch up on your beauty rest. Beauty sleep, beauty rest. If that's a thing. It's the same thing, but sounds weird. Beauty rest.
Go straight.
Alright, sounds like I got dinner in 10 minutes. Probably get this load and get on the road a little bit. Take a break for 15-20 minutes probably, and then we'll be back for the rest of the night, which is probably another, from right now, probably another 3 hours, I'd guess, give or take. We'll probably go till 8:30. But that shouldn't change. We should be good to go. We're getting the green next. Beautiful. Started your dinner. There you go. Might be good timing. Heck yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, shouldn't take too long. So many lights through here, geez. Excited to be back on the road though, finally. In this game, of course. Not IRL, obviously. But yeah. Feels good to be back. Going at it. I mean, not that I was gone too terribly long, but a little over a week. I'm liking it. Honestly more excited about jumping on the farm than anything. I do still obviously enjoy this, but I don't know why. I think the farm's got me a little more excited than this at the moment, but it's only yeah. Oh yeah, you asked me how I was right when you jumped in. Right when you got in here. You didn't skip a beat.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Didn't skip a beat. But yes, we're doing great.
Turn left.
Can probably just cut this back off a little bit.
This is where it ends.
Oh yes, you would never, I don't think you would ever not ask how I'm doing. Just, you are built that way, which is great. And it is much appreciated. Alright, let's get our scaffolding here. Way back in there. Can we go in this white corner here? Oh yeah, I should be just fine, hopefully. As long as this branch doesn't have a collision, we're good. That's a good thing to do. It's a good conversation starter as well. Oh yeah, it's a good thing to do. Makes people feel good about themselves. Well, maybe not about themselves, but it makes them feel good. That close to the building there. Looks like I'm close over there. What am I doing? I feel real close. Oh Jesus. Okay, that works out good actually. Not as close as I thought. Alright, there that is. Boom. Oh boy, it's already 5 p.m. and we gotta make it all the way back to Des Moines. It'll be a late night here. 1 a.m. it says. So I guess at least 2. Probably closer to 3. Pulling an all-nighter here. Not a different route I'd rather take, right? Oh yeah, that's a good way. Probably not, I'm sure. Sure not. At a 49 and turns into 35, straight north. Straight north. Make a change? I can, yeah, but it'll skip to the next day. If I go to like a time before,
Right.
yeah, I don't know, I just kind of like to make it realistic and where I'm only out for the day. Decided to go a little further than normal, so it took longer. Double check if my axle's dropped here. Oh, I gotta get over another lane actually. Well, it's open, I might as well take it. My axle is down. I actually got a decent load on it this time. Yeah, I can change the time, so it's 5 p.m. in game, just shy. So if I wanted to change it to, let's say, 2 p.m., it would go to Sunday. Right now, it would go to Monday at 2 p.m. because you can't go backwards in time. It's just whatever you set the time to, it's gonna go to the next time it hits that time. So, which makes sense. Yeah, I can't really go back in time, basically. That's what that means. But I can skip forward time. Why am I not? We're good. Why am I
Stay
not
left,
going up here?
then turn left.
With all this traffic.
Turn left.
Yeah, no kid. Wish you could turn back time, absolutely. Don't we all? Unfortunately, it's not how it works. Unfortunately. But what do you do? I mean, it's better than the alternative. My grandpa always says. What does he usually say? How's it go? People are complaining about being old or getting old, whatever. He always says, well, it's better than the alternative, which would be death, basically, so. And he's got a point, obviously. Either. Definitely a good lesson. It is what? If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that hurt you. You'd say, if I could reach the stars. By Cher. Is that out of a song or something? By Cher, I'm assuming. By Cher.
straight.
Interesting. Bro just pulled this out of nowhere. That's funny. Muscles. I don't know if I have heard the song. Unless it's just not clicking in my head.
Go straight.
I mean, it definitely sounds like a song lyric. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. I'm sure I probably would. That would, yeah, make it come to life a little bit more. Actually put the song on instead of just thinking of it. Alright, I got 1 more minute. Okay, never mind. 0 more minutes, but we're gonna do 1 more minute. If we get through this light. This is a good pausing point, I'm not gonna lie, actually. So I'm probably just gonna take a break here. Alright, well, I will be back. We're taking dinner break. There it is. Why is that so small? Do something like that. How about that? That's a little better, right? Something down here or something. I don't know. We'll just send it. But yeah, we shall be back. Yeah, we're gonna take some dinner. Hopefully within 20 minutes. Yeah, hopefully everyone sticks around, but if not, I totally understand. We will be right back. My goodness. Just a half hour? Unbelievable. Alright. What button did I do for that? That's not the one I wanted. I guess I didn't make a button for that. That's alright. And I accidentally recorded a 2-second clip. That's how I do it, I guess. Heck. There we go. Back at it. Where were we? Parked here. What have I missed? Besides a whole lot of nothing. Hopefully everyone is still here. If not, all good. Like I said before I left. Don't blame you. Not gonna lie, I'd probably go to some other stream, at least for a little bit, and then come back. Eventually.
Go straight.
Miss anything? So it goes longer than I was hoping. Oh, well. It is what it is. Oh shoot, I gotta get over. So let me over. Much appreciated. Move down full.
Stay right. Then turn right. Turn right.
You're back at her. Back to Des Moines.
Then exit
Now we
right.
got 2 hours and change to just hammer down. Get this truck
Exit
moving.
left.
My axle's down, right? Yep. Oof, I got the hiccups. Oof.
Stay left.
Come on. Maybe not. Out there, kinda something going on. Everyone's slamming on the brakes, but maybe not. Okay, just kidding. What's happening? Oh shit. Okay. Why are we slamming on the brakes over here, anyways? 200 bucks for this load. Not too bad. What was I looking for? Oh, damage. You're shooting all over the place. It's 1%. That was right away. Pulling out Enterpriser. And diesel. Are we gonna make it? We're still over half a tank. There is a chance. I mean, if we make it there, we went over 900 miles on a tank. I'd be very impressed. It's a 180 gallon tank. But we did haul a little two containers, so ow. I got a splinter today at work. And I have not gotten it out yet. Good tweezers. Okay, get me in the right lane. Let's go. Might have to go get a tweezer before I push that thing in all the way. Okay, cool. It's still possible to get out of there. It would be the end of the world if it stayed in there. I'd rather it not. Alright. Back at her. Big ol' hill. In the rain, okay. It's been a minute. back moving. 65, 62. We're gonna lose all our speed up the hill. Heck yeah. I'm pretty excited to jump out of this truck and get some more power. We're not gonna have more power right away. I'm gonna go with just the stock engine on it, which I think was 435 horsepower. But the goal will be to obviously upgrade that. It goes up to 625 horse eventually. I mean, it's gonna cost about 50 grand probably, that upgrade, so we're gonna start with the cheapest of the cheap just to get us a sleeper, and then we can upgrade it after that, of course. So yeah, that is the game plan, and we got a long ways to go, so keep putting the miles in and we'll get there eventually. If we have it by the new year, I'd be very impressed, I'm not gonna lie. So that's over a month and a half yet, or actually it's about a month and a half to the day. But we'll see. We will see how much trucking we do. Then I'm doing a decent amount, but probably nothing crazy. I better get over the lane ends. Yeah, we're gonna see how far we can get. Maybe we'll be able to make it to Des Moines on our diesel tank. We will see. That would be ideal. Oofta.
Stay left.
Much better. This guy is... Actually, hold on. Do I have beacons on my trailer? But hold
Stay
on.
right, and then exit right.
Lights. Huh. They're strobes is what they're called. And high beam doesn't change it. That's obviously not gonna. It's annoying. It's an option I paid extra for them dang lights. Cops.
Exit right.
Oh, what? Holy, I gotta pay more attention. Jeez. Thank you, Doug. Exit right is all I hear, and holy. That was almost bad news. I have to start heading north here.
Stay left.
Good thing that's only my exit 1 of 2 on this whole trip. Now the rest of the way we just go. For about 350 miles we go straight north here. So we get off in Des Moines. But, oosh. That was risky. I kind of sent it. That was almost not good. Could have very been not good. Oofta. Gets the heart pumping. Oosh. So much phlegm buildup. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. To be honest, I was pretty... I shouldn't say sick, but I definitely had a runny nose. Started Thursday, I had a sore throat a little bit. Dry throat, whatever. Couldn't stay hydrated, it felt like. Whatever, dehydrated, I don't know, whatever. Had a sore throat. Thursday. Started Thursday morning, I think. And then Thursday, that was about it. Then Friday after lunch is when just all of a sudden my head was just full of snot and mucus is nasty. But my nose did not quit running. But then I had some, when I got home from work, I had green tea and honey and one other thing. Had 2 mugs full of them. And I woke up Saturday actually feeling about 90%, I'd say. I was very impressed. I was very, very impressed. Never turned around, gotten quick, perfect, not perfect, good to go again, but from a little bit of sickness to good to go again within 2 days. It was pretty nuts, actually. My God, geez, I'm gonna be sick for the next 2 weeks, especially with especially for me with my autoimmune disease. My immune system works a little slower than most, because I'm on drugs that slow down my immune system. So yeah, but I mean, I'll take it all day. It was 2-day deal. I can't ask for anything better than that. It's insane. It is nuts how fast that went away. Very impressed. Which is good. I'm also more susceptible to that causing a flare-up as well, so gotta be a little bit careful about that. My Crohn's disease, gotta be on the lookout. But we're all good, so it is a beautiful thing. Very, very beautiful. Alright. After this load, I'll go to the bathroom, get my tweezers, pull this thing out. Not that it's annoying, but I just don't want to send it in there a little more, so then I can't get it out. Don't want to be stuck in that predicament. Will gladly not do that. Because I obviously have no choice. I'll leave it alone. But until then, I'd like to get it out of there. Wood chip. Not a wood chip, but a splinter. That's what happens when you drill out a whole house today.
Stay left.
What do is that? Oh, goodness, get out of my way. Oh, scary. Cut me off here. A little tight. Works out. But yes. We are trucking away. What else is there to talk about? I've been checking Home Depot every day still, looking for my whole hog. But they have not gone on sale yet, so I mean, if they don't go on sale, I just won't buy one. I'm not gonna lie to you, which doesn't affect any of you, but affects me a little bit. I'd like to buy one, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, right? And if they don't go on sale, I'd rather. I mean, this is the time of year where you look for sales because it's coming up to Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and everything is on sale. Or not everything, but a lot of things. So this is the time of year to be buying stuff, so it works out. I don't think what else I need though. I don't really need much. I've bought a lot of stuff recently, I'm not gonna lie. New case, new graphics card, power supply, M.2 drive. This I didn't buy too long ago. This was probably September. I guess I can look back at the video I made about it. But yeah. There's most of the stuff I bought before I started streaming, but it was not long after when I did start streaming again, so not again, I guess, start streaming. So what else have I bought? Nothing really. Too crazy. But actually, no, I bought my monitor stand or mount. Called up monitor arm. There we go. Monitor arm for all three of my monitors. Which I still, oh my gosh, it makes this look so much nicer. I have nothing over there now, basically under my monitor. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I enjoy it big time. You love it. I need to get a screenshot. That's not the best spot. But yeah. What else have I bought? I
Stay
think I'm
left.
missing something. Alright, so we passed through this one before. Yo, what's up, Lewis? What is up? No, I was gone for way too long. I know. That's right. I know you're gonna tell me it's all good. It is, but I prefer to not be gone. Sorry, I prefer to not be gone that long. Sorry about the yawn. Hopefully, it didn't make you yawn. If it did, that's my bad. I apologize. I know you're. I knew you were gonna say that. You were gonna say that. I know. We're all good. We're all good. But I'm back. I'm back. About 20 minutes now, so. Okay, not quite. But yeah. That's right. We're back trucking. How was your dinner? Did you get dinner cooked and eaten? I wasn't expecting that. That's great. No, that's hilarious. Yes, I'll try my best. Oh, that's funny. But hurry the fuck up. Oh, Lewis, you're good stuff. Thanks for that. That was funny. Tell me how it really is. Don't give me a pass on everything, man. Just tell me straight up. Not gonna be all nice.
Stay left.
Oh shit, you smoked the good stuff too? Shit. Oh, I got a speeding ticket? Get another one. I'm not used to getting speeding tickets in this. You smoked the good stuff. Oh shit. You got your... I mean, you smoked your steaks, I'm assuming is what you meant, right? Well shit, they're right behind me, you better be careful. Where'd the cop go? I think he got off, but... You better be careful. I mean, you're in Oregon. Or Portland, Oregon. Yeah, is it legal there? I don't even know if it is. But you're talking dinner, I'm guessing, right? With your smoker for your chicken wings and steak. I'll see what's something else in there too, but I forgot. But yeah, how was that?
Stay left.
You're running? You better be careful, man. Be hopping. Oh, I mean, better than just rolling over and letting them get you, I guess. Rolling over and letting them cuff you right away. It's unbelievable. A serious question though, is it legal in Portland or in Oregon to smoke weed? Is it recreationally? I definitely said that wrong. Recreationally. There we go, that's better. Just give them money. I mean, whatever works, man. If you can get away with it, go right ahead. I mean, it's only illegal unless you get caught, right? Yeah. It's only illegal if you get caught. Yes. What did I say the first time? That was bad. Only illegal if you get caught? I mean, yeah.
Turn right.
Whatever. Whatever I'm saying, I don't know. But I think you understand what I'm saying.
Turn right.
It's illegal until you get caught, basically. It is legal in Portland? Okay. I kind of figured, I don't know why, that clicked in my head that it's legal there, but it clicked right, and I was correct, so. Just gotta go with your instincts sometime, you know? Sometimes it works out beautifully. Only illegal if you get caught. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Do some crazy stuff. Get away with whatever you want. Until you get caught. And that's where the problem lies. No, I'm just kidding. It's good to catch people that do illegal stuff. It is good. That happens. Bad people need to go bye-bye. Get what they deserve, you know? Just don't get caught. Yes, it's that easy. It's that easy. Plain and simple. Just don't get caught. I'm trying to tell people this, but they don't listen, so they get caught. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's like speeding. I never speed ever. I just go with the flow of traffic, and the flow of traffic, they can't pull over everybody, right? So if you just go with the flow of traffic, I mean, what are they gonna do? Pull over 30 cars? Yeah, no. Not gonna happen. So you teach your sons, just ride the line enough, but don't go up over the line or you're gonna get caught. But you just gotta find the line. Wherever it is, just gotta find it. And don't go over it. I mean, this is, I mean, it was $100. It was worth it, right? I mean, yeah, huh? Yeah, I would never get caught for speeding. Come on, it was a 45 on the interstate. What kind of BS is that? We're on an interstate and it's 45. I mean, come on. I was doing 51. That's not. Is that even speeding? Come on, be realistic with me. 6 miles an hour over in a 45. You're not on the interstate. You're not getting pulled over for that in real life. No way. No way in hell. I don't care what you say. That's no way. It's just no. Exactly. Put the pedal down. Trust me, I try with this thing. It doesn't go much more than 62. We are floored all the time. We're still doing 55. This thing is not fast at any means necessary. It is not fast. Put the pedal down is right. Get her done. I mean, it's either that or you're not making as much money if you're not hammering down. I mean, come on. Gotta keep this train on the road here. Train on the road. The show on the road. What am I saying? 62. If I could afford one, I would gladly buy one. I won't lie to you. Need a Kenworth. This thing's a 1952. Give it a break, man. You only got 300. No. Is it 275 horsepower or 375? No, I'm confused. No, it's been a while. It's been a while. I don't remember. 275 horsepower. She's got no speed. Gonna give me speaking lessons. I apparently need them. I apparently need them badly. I'd rather a truck that doesn't have like 200,000 miles. Even though that's just broken in real life. Holy sh! A lot of damn used trucks. These are all in-game ones though. I don't want an in-game used truck, you know? There's a highway killer. There's your W900. 40 grand for... That's right, we're busy. We don't need to be looking at trucks. I don't want to get too happy about a truck and then I'm gonna have to buy it. And I won't have enough money for it anyway, so no point in getting my hopes up, right? I don't disagree. 62 is pretty pathetic. This is a 1952. Like that sleeper on that W900 I showed you? Yeah. The 86-inch one, is that what it was? I think that's what it meant, yeah. 86-inch sleeper. It seems right. What is that? 6.5 feet? No, 7.5. 7 foot 2 inches. 86. Yeah, that's pretty big. That's a good width. Big old sleeper. Your sleeper's bigger than that? How big's your sleeper? Damn, it's bigger than 7 foot and change. Hey Bill, how's it going? Oh my goodness. Could you get on the interstate any slower, Charger? How we doing tonight? That Charger just ruined all my momentum. Doing good. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, how big is your sleeper, Lewis? I feel like in pictures it doesn't look too terribly big, but that's also pictures. They don't give much things justice. Oh, jumping in, doing some trucking. There you go. Nice. That's awesome. What kind of truck you drive in ATS here? I gotta blow my nose. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Hopefully it's a little better. $190-inch? What? That's 15 feet. You sent me a picture in Discord, I'm assuming. A 15-foot? Wait, no, it's bigger than that. It's like 16 and a half feet. Holy shit. Okay, it's just shy of 16 feet. Damn. Send that picture on Discord. Take a gander at it quick here. Not seeing it a little early. Kitchen, a bathroom, and bed. Damn. Ain't kidding around. Holy. Got all the stuff. Kitchen, bath. Damn. How does that work? Oh, you're all good. No rush, no rush. All good. So you have plumbing in your truck. And is it kind of like an RV where you pump it out, I'm assuming? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming that's how that works. It's basically got a holding tank and you fill her up and dump it out. So that means you got a little water heater in there as well. Dang. I'm guessing it's like a 5-gallon water heater. Oh wait, no, if you have a bathroom. So tanks underneath, yeah, like an RV. Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of what I figured. You have a shower as well, or no? I mean, bathroom. I'm assuming that's for sure a toilet and a sink. But you have a shower? If you have a shower, that's badass. If you had a shower, you probably have like a... You have a shower? Shit! Mini hotel. That's badass. What, you probably got like a 20... Maybe you have an on-demand water heater even. Water heater even. Jeez, I don't know why that felt weird to say. But unless you got like a 20 or 25-gallon water heater maybe. And if you just had a sink or two... Oh boy, I'm running out of fuel. I'm not gonna be able to make it. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, jeez, we're already this close. Damn. It's not quick. Beautiful. Curious. I'm gonna be asking plumbing questions, so just be ready. I don't know. It's what I deal with every day, so I'm just curious. Just curious. Obviously got a toilet, a shower, and a sink, and a kitchen. So do you have two sinks, or is it one sink? Like a kitchen and bathroom combination sink. I guess it's maybe one. Kind of nuts it goes two, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Stay right, and then exit right.
But, yeah, I'm probably wrong. Dang, I'm impressed we made it all the way. We went almost over 900 miles on this tank. Two sinks, damn! So it's a separate own room then. Not messing around. Shit, better than a hotel room then.
Stay left, then turn left.
It's awesome.
Turn left.
But I suppose if you're out on the road 6 months at a time, that stuff is very nice to have, obviously.
Go straight. When possible, make a U-turn. Finding new route.
Let's see how many gallons we fill up here. I'm gonna guess. I don't know, I didn't really look at the gauge. I don't know. 150? 156. We still have 24 gallons left in the tank. I take that back. Oh yeah, I have a 180 gallon tank. It's just under 24 gallons. Damn. So I could go 1,000 miles with this tank. It's pretty impressive actually. But it's a small engine, so it doesn't burn nearly as much as you would think.
Get ready to turn right.
Even though we got her wide open the whole time.
Turn right.
Well, I'm not complaining, that works out great. Change the rims back from black to chrome and air filter to chrome. And you took the third axle off, okay. I'd have to look at a picture again to refresh myself, but... And you have a... I feel like, I remember seeing the picture, it did not have a ram bar on the front or a bull pusher, whatever you're gonna call it. But I think you said you put one on there, if I remember right. Not all, I remembered wrong, but... You want to put one on? Okay. I gotcha. Makes sense. Well, what are you waiting for? Better do it up. If you want one on there,
Stay right.
why not?
Then turn right.
Why not?
Turn right.
What are you waiting for if you want to get one on there? Might as well do it up. There's no time like the present.
Get ready to turn left.
Sent. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna drop this load and then I'll take a peek at it.
Turn
Check it out. $230. We're just gonna be finding another load and heading down. No point in sleeping for an hour. In game here, of course. So I was gonna, probably should get the splinter out of my finger too. Take the moment to do that. Let's check out this truck first and drop this off. Let's lift that tag axle back there. Alright. Sorry about the jerkiness, that was pretty bad. I can't see nothing. Make my life a little easier without breaking my neck. Oh boy. It's a bad start here. Cutting the corner a little tight here. Whoa. Can't see that post back there. That's right. Right for it, basically. Not so good. At what point do we crank here? Let's go take a peek outside here before we hit stuff. Well, we're darn close to Izmir's. I know, I'm trying. Can I not see that, or what? Yeah, that's why I can't see it. Alright, I'll take your advice here. Try some mirrors. I don't know, I feel like I'm getting worse at backing stuff up. I don't know how that's possible, but it feels like that's the case. Just need to see that post, which I can see it. I wanna go this way. Needed to cut a little bit sooner, but we got it. Almost killed it. I did kill it, but we did not. There she be. Oh boy, my fuel button's still on. That's dangerous. I have to get my welder on to making them. It's only $3 an hour, but he is making my 12-foot entry gates for a new house at the moment. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So yeah, he's tied up doing other stuff, so that makes sense. Get him doing something else. That sucks. Only counted one of my 2 deliveries. Alright, let's check this truck out here. Holy shit. Yeah, that's definitely a sleeper. Holy damn. Yeah, the last pictures you sent me were not. Yep, you dropped the tag axle and you put a massive sleeper on that thing. Damn. And before you did not have that. Holy smokes. Yep, that's definitely a big old truck now, that's for sure. Holy smokes. That's crazy, actually. Holy. Almond boxes. Seems to be a common one. That's a pretty good one. This tractor, that's a good load, but not going that far. Still work in progress. What else are you planning on doing to it? I think we're gonna take this. Makes sense to do, probably. No point in setting image GPS somewhere to here, but whatever. Whatever. And let me guess, my tag axle's back down.
Ready to roll.
That's how this game works, apparently. Alright. And here we go. To Milwaukee. Go to Milwaukee here. Where are my cones at? Holy smokes, why is my track bears set up here? There it is. Change the front end. Add a design to it and windows to the sleeper. Bigger stacks too, there you go. You can't have big enough stacks, right? And design, you mean like a paint job or some sort, or a wrap even? Instead of just a black? Or do you mean something else? How's this gonna work? Okay, yeah, you do mean a wrap or something. Oh, where are we looking here? Oh, sweet, say less. Where's my cones? There we go. Much better. There she be. Not so bad this time around. Shut her down. Take this one. Alright, let's check the map. Make sure we're going a good way here. Yeah, that adds a lot of miles, so yes, we are going a good way. Like the 80 to 61 for a minute, that's a beautiful highway. I don't live too far from that. And then 151 to 94. I have done this same trip already. Oh, darn near the same trip. I went to Enterprise last time. We're going to Venture this time. Sweet.
Let's do this.
Alright. Seven more. Alright. I suppose I better look at him now. Tag axle is down. That is a good thing. Now look at him before we hit the road here. Oh, damn. Dang. Literally an RV. That's crazy that this is behind a semi-truck that can haul anything it wants to. That's awesome. beautifully done in there. All the hardwood floor. Does that let me look at previous pictures. I think that matches up with your. Oh no, you got tile in the front. Okay, so there is a difference from when you go to the in cab actually to the sleeper itself. Heck yeah, still beautiful. Very, very nice setup. Very, very nice. Beautiful rig you got there. And I know you know that. Your dream truck. No tile? That's sort of, you sent me a picture before that looked like it was tile at the cab. At least like where the, yeah, where your two front seats are, it looks like it's black tile.
Get ready to turn right.
No tile in front. Hardwood.
Right.
Oh, you think it would be? Oh, okay, so you do have, yeah, it is tile in the front. Okay, yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, no, that'd be, I don't know if it'd be terrible for it to be all tile, but it would be a little different, I'll give you that. Yeah, I like the hardwood back there. It looks nice. Looks nice. Another spot here. My hand's just that dry. My hands just might be that dry. Yeah, okay. That was my bad. I overread into that. I was gonna say I just saw a picture of it. But yeah. All good, yeah, that wood does look nice in the back though, for sure.
Stay left. Then
Obviously the
turn
tile looks beautiful in the front.
Turn left.
Very nice rig. Yes, no tile in the back. Is the kitchen? Okay. Is that was in the middle part, right? That was in the pictures there. I guess I'll be honest, I didn't notice the sink in the kitchen. Was that not in the pictures, or honestly, I could have looked harder for sure, but it did look very nice. I just didn't notice the kitchen part. I'm assuming that whole main strip there and the hallway there in the middle is the call kitchen. My goodness, why are we off to such a slow go here? If this turns red, I'm gonna be upset. Of course. Of course. Or did I completely just miss it? And all of that was the kitchen, obviously. Let me look again now I'm like, what is going on here? Oh, there's the sink. Yep, near the fruit pot. Yep. Now that I'm actually looking for it, it's right in front of my eyes. Yep, exactly, right in the fruit pot there. Okay, and then that first picture, it looks like the bathroom's right to the right. That black door there, it looked like. I'm guessing that was the bathroom door. Let's jump in there. Go in there. You got some closet space for
Stay right.
closet. I
Exit
guess
right.
more of a cabinet for your clothes and stuff, I'm
Exit
assuming.
right.
Bathroom is in the picture. Kitchen on the right.
Stay right.
Hold on here. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, I think I see the door. There's your fridge, microwave. Yep, I think I see it there. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, I need to get a screenshot at some point once the sun comes up here. Or next stream of trucking. Which, as per usual, I'm going to be busy tomorrow night and Wednesday night at school. I won't have any time to stream, but I should be back Thursday. Oh, sorry, I'm going to make a beep noise here. That was me, my bad, hold up. Yeah. I'm here tonight, Monday night. I'll be back Thursday. I'm either gonna be farming or trucking. Not exactly sure what my plan is at the moment. To be honest with you, we shall see. But yeah, we'll be gone Tuesday, Wednesday, as per always. I got welding tomorrow night. Yeah, you had my Discord. It's all good. Yep, we've got a Discord. You've got a Discord. Yeah, it's all good. If you want to post them in there, you can. But if not, you don't have to. You can just share them with me. It's no big deal. Whatever you would like to do. But yeah, I got welding tomorrow night. Then I don't even know what I have Wednesday night. It's a new class. I don't remember what it is. That sounds like a Wednesday problem, though. I'm not gonna lie. And then I should be back Thursday after work. We'll see what time that is. I'm sure it'll be a similar time to tonight. Get on by 4:35 probably, and then stream till I go to bed. At the moment I'm working Friday, but we will see. I don't know, it's not that it's up in the air, but I think that this underground that we have on Friday might go away. I don't think it's gonna be ready, but we'll see. Might not be ready for us. It might get pushed a few days, but we'll see. At the moment I'm working, but and then I don't have any plans really. This weekend, Saturday night, I might go to a party at my buddy's house. I don't know if I want to go. It's more or less a get together, which is actually it is more or less a party. Actually, he's turning 21 on Thursday, so I'm gonna have a bunch of friends over Saturday night. See if I decide to go to that or not. I don't know. See how I'm feeling. Not that it matters how I feel. Just see if I want to go or not. It's either that or I sit here and stream. So we will see. Honestly, leaning towards going to the party. I feel like I should be social more than I am, so probably should, you know. Oh dang, really? You don't drive at all on Sundays? Huh. Interesting. Be in the truck all day. Yeah, I plan on streaming it. I don't know how much. I don't think there's not much yard work to do anymore. should be done with leaves for the year, so it's good. I gotta winterize the mower and then put a basketball hoop behind the shed and tarp that up, but it shouldn't take me more than half hour, 20 minutes tops, so that's all I have to do to my knowledge this weekend.
Stay left.
Yeah. Other than that, I'll be sitting here streaming, which I am excited about. I'll be trucking and farming. I'm trying to get a screenshot. Boom. Good enough. Alright, cool. That's all done. One less thing to think about. I remember when I first started doing this, I'd always forget. Okay, just run the company like back in the days. Most companies shut down on Sundays. I mean, yeah, it's nice for you guys, I'm sure, to take a day and just
Stay left.
take a breather. It makes sense. Is it like optional to do it, or do you have to not truck? Do you have to not drive Sunday? You make it an optional thing? Or is it a mandatory thing? Like, trucks are not moving on Sundays. I mean, Sunday is the day of rest, so I understand. Should catch up on everything you gotta be doing on Sunday. Go to church. I guess if you're out on the road, do you really... I guess you can do church on your phone or whatever on the internet nowadays. Okay, it's not forced. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, they don't drive. Okay, gotcha. I don't know. This is just saying, this is how I feel like how I'd operate. I'd probably just do it like a normal day, but I don't know how it actually is on the road, so I really probably shouldn't say anything. But I have a feeling, I feel like it'd drive me crazy just to sit there all day and not move in a vehicle that's supposed to be moving, you know? But I'm sure I really shouldn't have an opinion on it, but I don't know.
Stay left.
Not an opinion, it's just my 2 cents, I guess, and how I think I would do it. I mean, it sounds nice in theory, but also it'd be like, well, I mean, if this truck's not moving, I'm not making money, so it's like, except you guys are making money. Don't you pay them just salary, basically? They make this much no matter what. Yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't, I don't know. I really have no idea. Never done it. Not opposed to doing it, but it just doesn't work out with what I've decided to do in life at the moment, at least. Which honestly, I'm kind of thinking about, thinking and hoping. I'm gonna keep looking on Indeed. Yeah, I suppose. I get it. I get it. It makes sense to just chill out and do whatever you want, I suppose.
Stay right.
Yeah,
Exit
okay.
right.
So yeah, it's a different story. I mean, per mile, I mean, I feel like you guys that get paid per mile, there's no way they're gonna sit all day. Maybe they'll do a half day Sunday instead of a full day. But I feel like there's no way you're just gonna sit there all day. I'm sorry to say it. I feel like there's no way people would do that. Yeah, you pay salary, so it's a different story.
Stay left.
For sure. Gives you guys the freedom to kind of rest and do what they need to do, you know? Which is great. You know how it goes. You've done it a very long time, obviously. You know what works and what doesn't. What was it talking about? Yeah, doing trucking on the weekends or something for, I don't even know, any kind of company that would be that I could truck and just do a full 10-8 hour day or whatever, Saturday and Sundays, just to truck, deliver stuff for them. I don't know. I haven't really started looking into it too much, but I kind of want to. It sounds like it'd be cool, but I don't know if that's really a thing, to be honest with you. Because obviously I could go away on a Saturday, drive 8 hours one way, or 8 or 10 hours, whatever. You can drive in a day and then come back Sunday. So I gotta be back, obviously, for Monday to work, but as far as I can go, really. I'm not opposed to that idea. This is why we got a roadblock here. A detour. Oh boy. Shit. Small companies do like the part-time, okay. That's good to hear, because that's what I'd be looking for. Obviously, I mean, could do full-time, but I don't think they'd be the hours that they'd want that I'm available to do it. I don't know if any company would like that. Doing nights 3 days a week and then Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. But even if I just got a weekend gig, that wouldn't be the worst thing. I think I would enjoy it. A lot of companies do like that. Alright. So you're telling me I should look into that. So that's definitely a possibility. Oh, it's kind of not something I drew up in my head, but I mean, it makes sense that companies would like something like that. A guy a little less than full-time, don't have to give him benefits, and can run loads wherever on the weekends. I feel like that would make sense for a company to do. But also, I've got no clue. Extra money, exactly. That's the only reason I'd be doing it. Absolutely, I wouldn't be doing it for free, that's for damn sure. I like extra money. A little side hustle going on. I mean, not really. Still working for someone else, but a little extra money. Not much closer to buying a house. Jeez, 45 in here again. Am I gonna need a ticket? I suppose I should slow down. Coming in hot. Definitely not opposed to extra money. I mean, it's I'd love to buy a house. I think I have enough money for a house. Put a 20% down payment on something. But I just don't. The market is a bad spot right now. My knowledge, at least. And interest rates, I think, are going to keep coming down. So I'd be kind of silly to rush into it. So I don't know. We would see what happens, obviously. I'm still looking, but I mean, I'm looking just to see what's out there for in future me. See what you can actually get for under $300,000. There's no way I'll be able to afford more than that, probably, by myself. I don't plan on having any roommates or nothing. At least right away. My brother would maybe, once he turns 18. And 5 years, I don't know if I want to wait that long. That's the thing, I'll be 26. Still living at home, I mean, jeez. It seems ridiculous to me. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for more or less interest rates to come down, and then probably pull the trigger then and find something 3/4 decent, fix it up a little bit, live in it for however long, sell it, and hopefully make some money on it. Not that that's why you buy a house, when it's the house you live in, at least. You do that when you're obviously doing a investment property, then you would want to do that and throw tenants in there or whatever. But this wouldn't be the case, at least right away. We'll see what happens. What is my truck? It is a Peterbilt 350. 1952. It is not a big truck. We got 275 horsepower with a 13-speed transmission in it at the moment. Joe Pogo. What are you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, good old Peterbilt 350. Yeah, we'll see. Keep looking at houses at least once a week, I do, and just kind of see what's out there. Keep checking interest rates. I think they're at like, what, high fives right now, I think, for mortgage loans. So I don't know if we got into the low fives, I'd definitely be able to afford something about $300,000, especially since I'll be getting a raise again in the spring from 3rd-year wage to 4th-year wage. As an apprentice, it'll be a good jump. It's another almost $5 an hour on the check, so that'll be good. But still nothing crazy. We'll see what happens. I think interest rates will keep coming down a little bit, slowly but surely. I think maybe this time next year we'll be sitting pretty with the market calms down a little bit. It turns into a, I don't know, more of an even playing ground, because no one wants to leave their 3% mortgage that they got in 2020. Or even sometimes even lower. Some people got below 3% mortgage rate, which is nuts. And it's like all-time lows ever, to my knowledge. No one wants to leave or sell their house because then they lose it. So it's hard to pull people out of that, which only makes sense. I mean, you're stupid to. You're on a 3% mortgage interest rate on your mortgage. I mean, shoot, that's nothing. Even right now, the interest rate is pretty good over, in history at least. Under 6% is pretty darn good. But I mean, just what we've been used to the past, what, 5 years or so now. Besides the last few that it skyrocketed, but it's starting to come back down. So let's just see what happens. We need builders to keep building houses, so. And I am part of that process a little bit, being a plumber. Single family homes, I guess. Grow up houses. I mean, the busier I am with work, the better time it is for me to buy a house. I'm getting pretty much 40s for the most part. Recently, last week I was just shy of 40, but up until last week I had 40 since like May, obviously. But that's spring and summertime. That's when we should be super busy. If we're gonna be busy, that's the time of year. Not coming into winter here. So yeah, when I first started plumbing, that first summer I started plumbing from June to Thanksgiving, I worked 50 hours a week every week. It was 10 hours of overtime every day, or every week. As a first year apprentice, I mean, shoot, I couldn't imagine that now. I'd be making a lot more on my check. But yeah, that was. And then the year last. How many summers have I done this now? 3 full summers. Not 2025 summer, but 2023 summer was the super busy 50 hours a week. In 2024, we had a little bit of overtime sprinkled in here and there, but it wasn't too much. And then this last summer, I had none. No overtime at all, but that's possibly just the shop that I work at. I know there was a few shops that I have a few buddies that work at, and they were on overtime for a good while there. But I mean, what do you do? It's
Get ready
our
to
bidder at
exit
our
right.
company doesn't. It's whatever. He's getting older. He doesn't really care as much. Same with the owner of it.
Exit right.
Pushing 70, so it's kind of like he's made his money. He don't care. I mean, we've laid off a lot of guys the past 6 months. I say we, like me. I just work there. I don't have anything to do with layoffs. Besides, I keep sticking around is all I know, which is great, obviously. But yeah, we're coming into slower times, but it's obviously winter, so all construction doesn't come to a screeching halt, but definitely slows down a little bit. Definitely slows down. We'll see what happens this winter. I'm sure I'll be alright. I'm pretty close to my manager, and so is my journeyman, so those two are pretty tight. We usually get a good amount of work. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I just gotta keep on keeping on, you know? I don't know where I was going with this, but I'm not sure exactly where I was going with that. But so the housing market, I think, is where that started. Yeah, it definitely did. So the housing market reflects on that a little bit. There's more houses coming into the market. People are buying houses, obviously, are coming from somewhere. Like they're coming from a different house, or they're buying their first house, which most people can't do that on houses I am a part of, I guess. I mean, the ones I work on are minimum $500,000. Cheapest, crappiest ones are that much. I mean, up to about, worked on a few houses that are over $1.5 million. For national builders, I don't work for custom builders, unfortunately. I'd love to. It'd be cool. Instead of we're doing the same, it's not the same house over and over again, but it kind of is. Same handful of houses over and over again. They get sprinkled in here and there. But that's alright. That's how it is. Somebody's got to do them, right? All good. Still got a job. That's all I can ask for now. Try and get my license, and then take my master's test, and then start my own business up. Is the game plan. Whether that's here or in Montana, I don't know
Straight.
yet. That will be a few years down the road decision for me. Because if I went instantly for it, I'll take my journeyman's test in about 2.5 years from now. Not quite. Probably April of 2028. Jeez. Yeah, 2028. About April of 2028, I'll be taking my journeyman's test. And then if I'm working full-time for a company, I only need 1,800 working hours from being a journeyman to be able to take my master's license. So just under a year, probably 10 months. Yeah, 10, 11 months at worst, without overtime, and you're working 40s.
Then exit right.
To take my master's test, and then I can, from there, make the decision: do I want to go off on my own? And if I do I want to go somewhere else? Or do I stay here and start a business? Or do I stay at whatever company I'm working for and keep working for them? But we'll see. I don't know. It is like I said, 2.5 years down the road. I'd love to work for myself one day, but I don't know. That is the goal. I don't want to set myself up for failure either. I just want to be able to do it and make the decision, basically. Holy jeez, I'm gonna have to park on a hill here. Great. Why are you stopping for them? Oh, now you stop for traffic there. Toughed up, dude. I have to. This is a big load too. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Please don't tell me there's a car behind me. There is. It's not good. Fine, I killed it because it's here. Oh, baby. Yeah. Okay, we made it. Beautiful. Let's turn in here. Gotta be careful. Don't want to block them in, but don't want to be stuck on the hill either. Oh, really? You're gonna cut me off? Go for it, Charger. I think we're good on the hill now. Oh, jeez, it's green. Go. Oh. Looks like my old trailer, this guy in front of me. Just a normal flatbed. Oh, he went? I'm going. No, I'm not. Jeez. That would have been way red. That would have been super red. This is a cluster. What day is it? 1:30. How much is this truck or load worth? It's almost $2,000. Okay. Got it. We got the hammer down, going down Main Street here. Is that good? Yeah. Most definitely. Coming in hot. Last light. We've made it through.
Get ready to turn left.
Walbert.
Turn left. Finally, we are here.
Yes, we are. It's bad that I'm going into this. First. Oh no, this is good. I'm gonna lift up my tag axle. We're gonna do this. Let me just make sure this is the spot we're going. Nothing over there, so that's good. And there it is. Oh, sorry about the beep. I mean, we're making a dent in this. Slowly but surely, that's for sure. Alright, Milwaukee. Need to go to Des Moines. I mean, there's no way. I mean, it's just the odds of it are very low. What do we want to haul? Yard truck? Sure. Haul some yard truck. We have to make our first load of the night here. If cargo, Milwaukee, boom. Des Moines, boom. Boom, Enterpriser. What do we want? What did I say? Yard. Not yard. Yard truck. Boom. Hard, sure. Sure. Honestly, let's try high. Maybe that gives me more. Not urgent, but we'll go high. How about that? And oh no, already did. Quick save at 7:31. Boom. Alright, back to ATS. Back to ATS. Boom. Go in here. Never done this in a minute. But I still got it down. Still got her down. Easy as pie. Going in. Alright, sweet. It's over here apparently. There's the cones. And my drop axle is down. For God knows why. Because I'm hauling nothing. Thank you, game, for that. Even though I have the automatic thing off, it still decides to do that. For whatever reason, I do not know. It's that truck over there, obviously. She got her absolutely pinned. I got over here. Full crank now. too bad. I'll take that. I kind of cheated a little bit, but not too terribly. That splinter. I might have just pushed it. Whatever. I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna take this way. It's gonna be way faster. I don't care. We're getting on an interstate instead. Gosh, yeah. There's gonna be no lights there. Nah. That is the easiest choice of my life. I will gladly do that. Extra 20 miles? There's no way that's an extra 20 miles. I don't care, it's gonna be way faster. Supposedly not, but supposedly not, according to the game, but I don't care. It's gonna be much faster. How much does this stuff weigh? 14 tons. Yeah, I want that third axle down for sure. Which is it gonna be? It should be. It is. Alright, cool. Oh boy. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. On the road again. How much is this gonna make me? Dang, 2,200. Nice. We'll be over 15,000 for sure after diesel even. Speaking of that.
Left.
Okay. Where are you going to let me through here? Pull up far enough, will you stop? Much. You're stopping as well. You guys are the best. Good polite drivers you are. Oh. Getting a little aggressive. This is why desk gaming is not ideal. Just rock my whole desk back and forth. Oh. Oh well. Well. 380 miles. Here we go. Back to Des Moines. This is gonna be way faster than going through Milwaukee with all the lights. I don't care who you are. Way faster. Oh my, it's only 35 in here? I'm barely speeding right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's kinda sad.
Go straight.
Considering I've been hammered down for a while. Still only 35? There's no way. That's messed up. Can't be right. What is this? Why are we doing stupid things? Go outside. Garbage. Grief, the sun's already going down, it's 4 o'clock. What is this, Midwest in the fall? Insane. Cruise is set to a speed I will never be able to reach. Probably set on like 70 something. I just hit it like 8 times, if not more. Probably pushing 20 times. So it should be good to go for a while. Swerving in and out of traffic. How am I going faster than people? I'm doing 54. Speed limit 65. That's the truck speed limit. It might be even lower or faster.
Exit right.
Or either way, we're turning here. To Des Moines. We're headed east, west. We came east. Now we're headed back west here. not have a run up. What's the word? Not a runway, that's for sure. Damn. When you get on, they should have a merge lane. Give you a little more space before you get on the interstate to get up to speed a little more. Instead of just jumping right into the 2 lanes. But we made it. It's kind of silly though, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Speed. Not rapidly, I wouldn't say, but there's some speed. This load weighs a little less than the previous. About 5 tons less. A good amount of weight for this thing. That is a good amount of weight. What am I doing? Quit hitting buttons. It's annoying. Jeez. Can't control myself, my bad. My B. Well, it depends on how long this load takes, but this might be last load of the night. Then I'm going for another 50 minutes, give or take. I don't know if this load's gonna take that long, but if it goes fast enough where I have like 20 minutes left, let's say, I might run another load. A shorter load. But we'll see. Let's go with this one and do that. Well, I could look at some used trucks game here, so wouldn't be opposed of that. Maybe we buy a used truck instead of a brand new one. That's the thing though. That next truck I buy, I'm gonna have forever on this account. So I kinda do want it to be brand new. Put my own miles on it, but also who cares? We'll see. We'll see. If I can get that much better of a deal because it's used, I will definitely think about it. But if it's not that much better of a deal, why waste my time, right? Why waste my time? Plan at the moment is to buy a P89 glider. This is John Ruta's semi truck. It is Butte. Haven't been in it in a long time. Yeah, I'm excited to get back in it sooner than later, hopefully, but we got some money to build up first. What did we start at? Like $8,000 a night? And by the end of it, we'll be over 15 for sure. We'll be at we'll probably be at like 16 flat. So we made about $8 grand in 4 hours, let's call it. I took a half-hour break in that too, so let's call it 3.5 hours ish. So not too bad. 8 grand in 3.5 hours. Said we're averaging definitely over $2,000 an hour. Works out pretty good. Making decent money for sure. Right now we're just grinding the money, and I can take a loan of I think $7,500, so it's almost like why even take it. It's so small, it's not worth it. It's all right. Better than nothing. We probably will take it just for fun. Pay it off basically instantly. I don't know. Then what's the point again? Why? So small of a loan. You know, if it was like 50 grand I could take, or even 20 grand, it'd be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I literally think it's $7,500. So let's just take purposes. Bank. How much can we take? Okay, 62.50 is what we can take. It's like, what is even the point? What is even the point? So, I don't know. There's no point in taking it, not gonna lie. So we're probably just not going to. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I mean, maybe for the truck. The initial purchase of the truck, I might. Just because I feel like I should use it. I don't know. But then I'm gonna be like, oh, why do I have this loan? I need to pay it off. I mean, especially when I can make $6,200 in 2 hours, probably. No, 3. No, definitely less. 3 hours at most, probably. I was like, why? I mean, I might just to get that truck a smidge earlier. But then once I get the truck, I'll pay it off instantly and then go from there. And then we'll stay debt free. Because I know I won't be leveling up for that truck. I can guarantee you that. Whatever truck I end up in will not be leveling up for that. Which I think when I level up, I'll be able to pull out more loan. Until then, we're going to be good on that. But yeah, I think the plan is we're going to obviously trade this truck in for our new truck. Preferably I'd buy it. I want to buy it with 0 miles. But we'll see what happens. And then fully upgrade the truck to where we want it, what we want it. That thing maxed out, so we're gonna be spending easily another 100 grand on upgrades on the truck. But then we'll have a sleeper right when we buy that truck though, so we'll be able to go around the country. I won't have to go from Des Moines and back every time, which will be nice. Which I don't have to right now. I just decided to because it feels like I should. Where did that truck go? Oh, what the? What was that BS? Like, actually, what was that? Oh, everything is all messed up. Slammed on the brakes. That cop car disappeared. That was on my left. So I'm looking over to see where he actually is. And he slams on the brakes. And I tag him. I mean, good night. What a joke that was. Well, he saw nothing. We're just here for a good time. I mean, it's unbelievable. Stupidest. I mean, I almost avoided it, but it's... if I had another... just a quarter of a second, I had that for sure. Nope. Didn't quite do it. Damn. Sucks. Lost some time there, obviously. It wasn't bad though. It was literally, I looked, it was at 7:46. That was what, 3 minutes ago. I've probably already been going on this for a minute, so. 2 minutes setback, but more or less lose my momentum. Damn, that was dumb. Stupid, dumb, everything else. But yeah, the schedule for this week is looking like stream tonight, obviously. Almost end of the night for me. Then I'm gone Tuesday, Wednesday. What is this? There's a light? Okay, I literally wasn't far back at all then. Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be gone. I got school. Both nights, obviously, work and school. And Thursday, we'll be back streaming. After work, of course. I don't know if we're going to be trucking or farming. That'll probably be a game time decision, I'm not going to lie. And then Friday, at the moment I'm working, but we'll see what actually happens. But for sure Friday night I'll be around. Saturday I'll probably be around, but Saturday night I probably won't be. Unless something happens, but I don't think that will change. I'll probably go hang out at a buddy's Saturday night. And then Sunday morning I'll get up. And I probably will do all my yard stuff. Honestly, maybe Friday when I get home. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Get everything done for the weekend that I need to do. Which won't take me long. All I gotta do is put stable in the lawnmower, the rider, and then put a basketball hoop away, so that'll be it. There's no water in it, so it'll be easy. Just move the rocks that are on it. Put it behind the shed, tarp it up, call it good for the winter. And yeah, I gotta see if I have stable. I need to go actually look. Probably in the mechanical room right here. We have it. I don't think we bring most of that stuff in the house for winter time, which is good, obviously. Don't let that stuff get going to crap on you after it freezes. Definitely shouldn't freeze. Yeah, that is the plan at the moment. So, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday morning and afternoon. Probably be gone Saturday night, and then Sunday all day. Probably the game plan. Then the following week, which is Thanksgiving, I'll probably be live Monday, Tuesday night as well. I don't have school that week, which will kind of be nice. I mean, of course, less school the better. But it just Tuesday. I mean, I'll probably get on a little later because I gotta go. I got something I gotta do. What was it? Tuesday before Thanksgiving. There was something. I don't remember what it was. It might be a little later stream. Get on a little later and probably a little shorter stream, whatever. And then Wednesday. I don't know if that's gonna work out. And then same with Thanksgiving will probably be a busy day. But maybe at night there's a chance. And I have that Friday off. At least I'm assuming. I actually don't know for sure yet, but I'm assuming they're gonna give us that day off, which only makes sense.
And then exit right.
Then
Exit right.
we'll see how long my grandparents decide to stay. If they're gonna be there here all weekend or what. I'm guessing they're coming Wednesday night, Wednesday day. For obviously Thanksgiving. And maybe they'll leave Saturday or something. I don't know. We'll see. Because I like to spend time with them while I can, you know, while they're here. Of course, spend time with them instead of come down here and disappear, you know. But spend some time with them. So. We'll see. And then honestly, I maybe could. It's not supposed to really snow. I might be able to push doing that lawnmower and the basketball hoop for
Stay left.
Thanksgiving. we'll see. I mean, it's literally only a half hour worth of stuff to do, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if I had to do it this weekend, which literally that's all I have to do, and to my knowledge. I'm sure there's a little bit more stuff I have to do, but I don't think so. Which is good. Less is more. Less is more, that's for sure. Yeah. What was it? It's hurting my brain on what I'm forgetting. I know there's something Tuesday night before Thanksgiving, which is what, the 22nd? 17th? No, Jesus, 24th, 25th. But basically every day of the next month is the day that I have stuff going on. Just unbelievable. Just math and everything tonight has been awful. Can't talk, can't do math. Unbelievable. The 25th, that Tuesday night, I have something. I don't remember what it was. Whatever. That sounds like a later problem. I'm sure instantly later it's gonna click in my head and be like, oh yeah, it was that. And I'll be like, wow, that was dumb. How did I forget that? But whatever. Here we are. But yeah, that is the plan. It's about the next almost 2 weeks horizon. Should be a good amount of streaming going on. Should be awesome. Very excited. I think, not gonna lie, there's probably gonna be more farm sim than truck sim, I won't lie. But it will definitely, trucking will definitely happen. I can't just farm. It's, not that it's too boring, but it's too boring. I love it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I went to dinner, before I went to dinner, I'm like, come on, what? I should be on the farm right now. I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't going through my mind, but obviously I'm still here, so it doesn't matter, but I'm just excited to get on the farm. So I'm gonna guess Thursday night's gonna be a farm stream. I'm just going out on a hunch. Just because I feel like I wanted to get in the truck tonight, which I did, obviously, and we made a good amount of money. We're still not done yet, obviously, but did that. And then, yeah, here we are, trucking. But I think Thursday, I'm excited to jump back on the farm. Then honestly, after Thursday night, I'll have both of my fixes in of both, and then it'll be like, okay, we're gonna do this morning, this morning, this night. I'll get it kind of mapped out for farm sim and trucking.
Stay left.
That is the plan at the moment, but I think, I don't know, we'll get on the farm, but I think a good goal for the end of the weekend is to probably have, I don't know, get through another year on that map. We just got done with harvest. If I remember correctly, the next thing we're going to do is liming a few fields that aren't going to change going into this next planting season. And then we're going to skip through winter, sell corn, obviously, when price is high. And then we'll skip to March and buy a few, for sure one field I want to buy. I don't know if I have enough money, but we're going to try. So I'm also buying a good amount of equipment as well, a bunch of tillage equipment. And also I'll need money for a new grain cart for harvest. Sold off that tractor, that grain cart. Yeah, sold off a bunch of stuff. And then we need to buy a new grain cart, new plow. I think I already bought the anhydrous bar because it was on sale. Still gotta get the tank for it. And then obviously the tractor, of course. So I made a note. I remember I did. It's on my desktop here of a note of what was it? March equipment for 330,000, I think. But I already got the anhydrous bar, so we can probably under 300 now for sure. So we'll see. I'm sure we'll have enough money to buy that field and be able to afford all that stuff. And then it's gonna make that one field massive. which will be good. We're gonna be doing corn in that field. Or was that a cornfield? That was a cornfield. There's gonna be soybean in that field. That's gonna be a beast of a field. Pretty sure that was corn. Yeah, it was definitely corn last year. So yeah. Just all remembering it's been over a week, so refreshing myself on what's going on. Just had to talk my way through it a little bit. But that is what's going on the farm. But yeah, excited to get moving on that, get some things in motion to get that all done. Slowly keep conquering that map. I think the end goal on that map is obviously own every field and probably play 1 year of it with it every field we own. So sell off our crops and then see what happens. Which we're not close to that. We maybe after this year we'll own a quarter of the map at best. At very best. We'll own a quarter of the map. Probably not even. We're maybe at a sixth. Even after this year, after we buy that one field that's like 40 acres. We're at best like a sixth of the map owned. It's only a 1x map, so it's pretty small, but yeah, honestly, the more I keep looking at when watching people play on Stevie's 4X of Riverbend Springs, the more I'm wanting to get into it, so that will probably be our next map. If we get that far, we're gonna be on that map for a good while. Iowa Plainsview for a while yet. I'm only through 2 years on there, so we probably got a good 8 to go. Probably we're playing on normal, so it goes pretty quick. It feels like
Stay right.
we're making a lot of progress each year. Honestly, yeah, you're right. Again, if I'm remembering correctly, I have over 750,000 liters of corn. If I remember right as well, they sell at about $1,200 per 1,000 liters. So let's call it $800,000. If I remember right, that field that I wanted was what,
Stay
$500,000?
right, and then exit right.
So I might get over.
Exit right.
Yeah, so we might be able to get another field out above that other field. Might be able to buy 2 fields, or we buy one and then buy another one when harvest time comes around, like I did last year. That's actually probably the better bet after we buy soybeans, or sell soybeans.
Right.
Screen, go, people. Go, 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 go. Beautiful.
Turn right.
Not turning right. I'm going to get diesel. It's too
Never
heavy.
mind. I'll find a new route.
Be better.
Stay right, and then exit right.
It's green, ham, right.
Exit right.
Another 10 seconds. Come on.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Wish I could hit the guy. On command. There it is. Made it. Beautiful. Heck yeah. A little bit.
Go straight.
Okay, so we'll be done with this load in what? 10 minutes at worst. That'll put us at about 8:15. Yeah, we probably just look at trucks instead. I want to look at the used market and actually go through it good. See what I can actually get for the money. Decide if we're going with the used truck or a new truck. I'd prefer the new truck because, like I said, I'm going to have that truck forever on this account. Even if I'm not the one driving it, it's going to be on this account. I'm never selling it. Because once we get that truck and we fully upgrade it, we're going to be going for the garage upgrade next. So we can buy another truck for an employee.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
At least that is the plan at the moment. Jeez, cutting it a little close or tight there. I don't think we were too empty on the diesel. We probably burned a good majority of a tank. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We had 40 gallons left in the tank. Not much. Not much. But yet enough. What? I must have just barely nicked it. I think I was at 1% earlier. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go repair the truck too.
Get ready to turn
We
right.
dropped this load because we got some damage on her now, unfortunately. It's alright, it'll be a few $100. Nothing too crazy. Green hammer. Hammer is down. We're making 22. Yeah, we're barely gonna clear the 16,000 mark. But I don't think we're gonna stay above it after repairing this 4%. I don't know if last time I had 4% damage on this truck. Had a good run on it. Been doing good. Being nice to it. We've probably only done like $1,000 in repairs on this thing besides the initial when we bought it used. The lower grade ones. That's yellow. Red, green. Oh, that's about as good as it gets there. Only I was going faster. If only.
Stay right, then turn right. Turn right.
Usually no one's hammering it. But yeah, that is
Great.
the game plan. We'll probably be on the farm and start making some progress. Probably, honestly, we'll probably get to March in a few hours. All I have to do is lime one field, oh, two fields that aren't gonna change. So
Ready to turn
one's
left.
pretty small and one's a good size. So, but it's nothing crazy. And the limer's pretty decent swath. We're gonna burn through a good amount of lime since 2 of them are new fields to us. It's all good. But yeah. Alright.
It's all
Where are
over
we
now.
dropping her now? In the corner as per always. Which is all good. Here, lift our axle. Make our lives a little easier. Okay. Good start, good start. Good start. It's absolutely great. Jeez. I was hitting things. Not plenty, but some. How bad does that look? That's awful. Jesus. Terrible. Dang, the urgent. Okay. That gives you a little bit of XP. I might start doing that just to not cheat a little bit, but no, cheat a little bit. 125 XP. I mean, I would only gotten just shy of. I would have got 125 less XP, I guess, right? So. Alright, yep. 16 grand. And here comes the Rand. Nice. Let me guess. Tag axle's down with nothing on my truck. Trailer, I should say, I guess. What time of night is this? 12:30. I'm gonna go repair anyways. Yeah, we're just gonna look for a truck. I don't think we're gonna be running any more loads tonight. I only got 20 minutes, not even, so. And I could go later, but I like my sleep. And I got 2 long days ahead of me, so. Capitalize on sleep while I can, you know? It is a massive one, too. There we go. To the Peterbilt dealership. Peterbilt dealership. Beautiful. Got a good amount of streaming in today, not bad at all. I'll take it. Definitely, I'll take it. Made a decent amount of money as well, except I'm spending money right now. Shoot. Whatever. I'll have to just be cautious on the way out of here. Pull this, shut her down. And service. How much we talking here? $400. Oh my goodness. 500 bucks. Oh well. Alright, so. This is not what I wanted. There's nothing to configure on this thing. I was gonna be here longer. I'm not here at all. I'm gonna go put my truck back before I do anything, actually. So we're done and over with it for the night. Probably until Friday, if I had to guess. But 500 bucks, where did that put us? Yeah, 15. We made 7,500 bucks in 3.5 hours, so. Come on, let me go here. Let me go. There's a car there, but there's 2 lanes. Alright, we're off. Sliding. Whoosh. Slipping and sliding there. That's not ideal. I'll tell you that much. Speed pretty good here, actually. Can't afford a ticket, so yeah, but don't want to, obviously. wipers off. Turn this off, obviously. Lights. Shut her down. That's all we got for tonight. So, let's do used trucks. Can we look? We can look. Peterbilt. Oh, sweet. There's not many. 351. 89. Is this not? Is Ruta's not in the used market? I saw W900 in here, so that wouldn't make sense to me. Is that in game? Can't tell. That's 137,000 still? And this is by price, it's going up. Can't tell if any of this is Ruta's. I don't think it is. What Kenworth? T700 is everywhere. I'm actually gonna probably go get rid of that thing right now. Because it is, yes. I mean, not that I don't like it, I'm just not gonna ever buy one, so. Actually, I should get rid of all these mods that I'm not gonna buy. So, got that. Really gotta go through these already. 51, it's fine. California stop is great. This. Unsubscribe. Bye bye, sorry. Yes, get rid of. Sorry, not sorry. It's a good truck, just I'm not gonna be buying it. Same with this. Sorry, wait. Yeah, not me. Wait. Even. I'll just do it at the end. All these on the right side. What other truck? Kenworth. Again, not a truck I'm interested in. I got Ruta trucks, which honestly, unfortunately, makes these all look and not be great here. So, okay, the rest are possible. Honestly, the P362 is not going to be a purchase here. Not gonna be something I purchase either. So I'm surprised from this one too. Put this one back on. I don't know why. I think that was when I was doing convoys. Wait, hold on, is there something down here? No. All this is Ruta. When I was doing convoys, someone had the 2.4 instead of 4.2. Which is whatever, that's fine. Might as well have the newer one, right? Okay. 0.5, sorry. Oh gosh, no. Not all of them. Gosh, no. Okay. Boom. We got rid of 4 mods there. Which is a good start. Just... yeah, it should be no problem. Yeah, it's a few trucks, whatever. Continue. Should be no problem. Should it be all good here? Plug my phone in for the last 10 minutes. Get it fully charged. Sorry for the beep. My bad. If I could disable it. Oh, actually, I can disable that noise, but I'm not gonna. It's all good. We might have to drive back to the garage. We'll see what actually comes of this. Yep. Let's go just drive back to the garage just so I don't have to do it next time. I'm trying to kill time, but of course I have my trailer, right? Okay, good. And axles down, of course. wouldn't it be? Okay, hammer it. There's trucks that actually came through here. Never seen a truck in and out of here. Hold up. Somebody buys this guy. That's tight. I'm not gonna do that, especially when the light's green. Come on, you idiot. You gosh darn dummy. What time of day is it now? Okay. Still 1 a.m. So we got rid of a bunch of trucks, so the used dealership shouldn't be so jam-packed of stuff I don't use. I won't use. Of course, I can stop. It's green. No way I'm making it. No chance. Please, no. As figured. As figured. Better slow down some more. Something like this till we get at least closer. Can't see if the light's green. It is green still. It goes yellow on me. Yellow. Could have hammered it a little earlier, but right, I couldn't tell. Couldn't tell. Sweet. So we're at 15,500 bucks, and slowly building up to buy our new truck. Which I'm leaning towards P389, but the Ruda edition, not in game. In game one's good, obviously, but might as well bought the thing for 100 bucks for that pack that John Ruda sells. Might as well use it, right? Might as well use it. But it's not. We're all good. Okay. Back at shop. Yeah, the rest is good here. Okay. Now let's go to used trucks. See if it's cleaned out a little bit better. Still. Alright, go to Kenworth. This is the biggest one that was annoying. Those T700s were in there all the time. W900. W900. If that one's already at, hold on. It's already at 117. Could have swore I've seen a. Do I have to be in all of them? That's probably why, actually. Hold on, I'm not gonna be buying something under. There we go. Let's say start here. 100 grand mark. I'm looking for E389 Highway Killer. Wait, not Highway Killer. Glider. P389 Glider. That's the Highway Killer. W900. That's a beautiful truck too, actually. Dang it, those W900 are nice. Wait, why is this? Okay, the day cab is perfect condition and like brand new, that's why it's worth so much. I'm like, why? There we go. There's so many highway killers in here. Come on, where's the gliders? Where's the gliders? Feeling I missed one, I'm not gonna lie. But they do cost a pretty penny. Oh, there's a freight shaker. There's the first one. That's John Ritter's truck. One of. One that takes longer to load in. What was it? 26. Okay. A few more minutes. Not that we need to be done at exactly at 8:30. I'd like to have good idea. If we can even find any. I can't even find any 389s in here. I still got too many trucks to sort through. Oh shit, we're done. Huh. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't crash my game. And there's the crash. Well, I don't know. I relaunch for 3 minutes? No. We're not gonna. Well, there's that, I guess. That's an unfortunate way to end. But is what it is, right? Well, we hauled 4 loads. Made over 800 coins. Sorry about the black screen, but I don't know. I don't have really a. And this is my full cam, which gets changed once, yeah. Whatever. It is what it is. But yeah. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Unfortunately, the crash at the end was not ideal. The game crashed, of course. My PC didn't crash. And yeah, that is gonna do it for tonight. And of course, so the Pete 389 we now know is not in the used truck. So I didn't think I was gonna be buying a non-used one anyways, to be honest. So whatever, it makes the choice much easier, I guess, right? So that'll be how this goes. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. We will be back Thursday night. Not an exact time, I'd guess 4:30 or 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, give or take. I'm not going to guarantee any time, but something along the lines of that. Yeah, and we will probably be on the farm. If I had to gamble, we'll be jumping on the farm. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream, and we will see ya Thursday night. Have a good rest of your week here the next few days. Why is nothing working? There we go. Much better. Have a good night.